Hi, good morning to all. Welcome to the Vizianagaram online school and also welcome to the today's English class. Today we are going to talk about another interesting topic. I think you have been watching so many interesting topics on the Vizianagaram online school. I think today also we are going to learn another interesting topic. So I think, are you all ready? Yes. Well done. Let's get started. So before going to the topic, we have to draw this type of table on your notebook. So all of you please open your notebooks and draw the table on your notebook. Okay. So once you have drawn this table, and you have to write down the words which are going to display in the next. So in the next I am going to narrate a story and some words are going to display on the screen and you have to write down the words in the right side of the table. So ఈ టేబుల్ మీరు డ్రా చేసిన తర్వాత నెక్స్ట్ ఒక స్టోరీలో వచ్చినటువంటి వర్డ్స్ ని మీరు ఈ రైట్ సైడ్ ఆఫ్ ద టేబుల్ లో నోట్ చేయాల్సి ఉంటుంది. సో ఆల్ ఆఫ్ యూ ప్లీజ్ డ్రా ద టేబుల్ and write the words which are going to display on the screen and the right side of the table, right side, మీ right hand side table లో words note చేయండి. Okay, ready? Okay, let's move on to the topic. So here you can see there are so many houses are there and there is a road between the houses. So this side and that side, and the road is very clean and very neat, and the houses are very colorful also. So my question is that what do you call the road, this place? Suppose there is a road between the houses and there is a houses each side of the road. So what do you call? Usually we see in our village and town and also city, there is a road between the houses and the houses are there this side and that side. What do you say? Well done. This is a street. We call it's a street. So you have to write down the word street in the right side of the table. మీకు మీరు గీసిన టేబుల్లో రైట్ సైడ్ లో స్ట్రీట్ అనే వర్డ్ ని రాయండి. సో దిర్ ఇస్ ఎ స్ట్రీట్. ఇట్స్ ఎ వెరీ క్లీన్ స్ట్రీట్, వెరీ క్లీన్ అండ్ నీట్ స్ట్రీట్. అండ్ ఇన్ ద స్ట్రీట్ దేర్ ఇస్ ఎ ఓల్డ్ మ్యాన్. సో హీ ఈజ్ ఎ ఓల్డ్ మ్యాన్ అండ్ ఆల్సో హీ ఈజ్ ఎ traveler means he is traveling from one place to another place, means ఒక ప్లేస్ నుంచి ఇంకో ప్లేస్ కి ఎప్పుడు వెళ్తూ ఉంటాడు. బికాస్ ఆఫ్ he is an old man, he has no relatives, he has no money, he has no house, so that's why he is traveling from one place to another place. So do you observe the hand? And I think what, see, yes, he has a bread in his hand. He is a bread. So it's a dry bread. It's a dry bread because of there is no cream and he has a small bread and you have to eat because of he has no money to buy something to eat, or he has no money to go to any restaurant and hotel to eat something. So he has no money. So he has only a bread, dry bread in his hand. So, and two words you have to write down. One is the traveler and another one is the bread in your table. So far we have three words. One is the road, street, and traveler and bread. ఈ త్రీ వర్డ్స్ మీరు టేబుల్లో నోట్ చేయాల్సి ఉంటుంది. And he is looking at the eating house. Eating house nothing but a hotel. He is looking at the hotel. At the hotel, some people are eating and sitting around a big cooking pot. You see, very big cooking pot. The cooking pot is there, and some people eating around the cooking pot, and in the cooking pot there are the brown color balls are there. Have you any guess? Do you have any guess what are these? Yes, these are the meatballs. So meatballs are there. It's a cooking pot, so you have to write down the cooking pot in the table, and it's a meatballs. Meatballs means ఇంకేం లేదు, మీట్ బాల్స్ అంటే మాంసంతో చేసినటువంటి బాల్స్ అన్నమాట. సో మీట్ బాల్స్ ఆల్సో యూ హ్యావ్ టు రైట్ డౌన్ ఆన్ ద టేబుల్. సో హీ ఈస్ అబ్జర్వింగ్ ద మీట్ బాల్స్ అండ్ ఇట్ గివ్స్ ఎ డెలిషియస్ స్మెల్. సో హీ ఈస్ వెరీ మచ్ అట్రాక్టెడ్ టు eat the smell of the meatballs, but he has no money. So after some time, the owner of the eating house came outside and asked the traveler, so would you like to eat? Please come and visit my eating house. But the poor traveler said, I have no money, so I can't buy the meatballs. So at the traveler observing the meatballs and very much attracted to eat the meatballs, so after some time he went near to the cooking pot and placed his bed on the cooking pot, and then he ate the bread. So he felt that he was eating the meatballs by getting the delicious smell of the meatballs. So this was got angry by the owner of the eating house, and finally they got argued and went to the king. So this was the story. So I have told you that you have to write down the words which are displayed on the screen. So here I am going to present you the words what are there in the story. So these are the words displayed on the screen. I think you all have written on your notebooks in the table. I think I am going to read the words. Please listen to me. The street, I am going to read the right side of the words. Street, the road, bread, cooking pot, and meatballs, and traveler. So coming to the left side words, what do you think? What are these words? Clean and black, dry, large, delicious, and poor. So I am going to read by joining two words, and clean street, because of there is a clean street in the city. Black road, the road is in black color. Dry bread, the traveler has a dry bread in his hand. The large cooking pot, there is a large cooking pot in front of the cooking house, eating house. And meatballs, the meatballs are giving delicious smell. I think delicious meatballs. And poor traveler, a traveler has no money, no relatives, no house, so and he is very poor. That's why we are calling a poor traveler. So clean street, black road, dry bread, large cooking pot, delicious meatball, and poor traveler. So I think do you have any guess what are these words? Clean, black, dry, large, delicious, and poor? Yes, well done. These words are called describing words. So they are describing the nouns which are there in the story. So describing means adjectives. So today our topic is adjectives, that means describing words. We are going to talk about the describing words in the topic. So I am going to read the words once again. Please repeat after me. Clean street, black road, dry bread, large cooking pot, delicious meatballs, poor traveler. So coming to this, the persons who we have observed in the story. So he is a traveler. So how can we describe the traveler? So he is a poor traveler, he is a tall traveler, he is a tall man, he is a thin man, he is a thin man, the hungry man, so hungry traveler, and clever traveler. He is very clever. So he is poor and he is tall, he is thin, he is hungry, he is clever. So the words poor, tall, thin, hungry and clever words are describing the traveler. So traveler means a noun, means it's a naming word. So for the naming word, the words using to describe the naming words. So coming to the owner of the eating house, he is fat because he is very fat, and he is rich, and he is short, and he is greedy. So a fat owner, a rich owner, a short man, a greedy owner. So these words fat, rich and short and greedy are going to describe the owner of the eating house. So how was the owner and how was the poor traveler? So the words which are displaying on the screen, they are called describing words. Also we called these are adjectives. So adjectives, we use the adjectives. So these are all the describing words, these are all adjectives. So we use adjective to describe a noun, a person, a thing, a place. Suppose a small house, active girl, tall man, thin man, hungry, so big tree, clever boy, so green saree, beautiful house, a greedy king, a short tree, a short frog, a rich man, a fat snake. Like you can say, you can use these words to describing the nouns. You already know nouns means naming words, names of the person, names of the people, names of the places, names of the things. So an adjective is used, a word that tells us more about a noun. It describes or modify a noun. So adjectives అంటే ఏంటంటే అవి ఒక నౌన్ ని, అంటే ఒక నేమింగ్ వర్డ్ ని, అంటే మనుషులకు కానీ లేదా జంతువులు కానీ లేదా ప్లేసెస్ కానీ లేకపోతే వస్తువుల యొక్క పేర్లు, ఆ వస్తువులు ఎలా ఉన్నాయి, ఆ పర్సన్ ఎలా ఉన్నారు, లేకపోతే ఆ ప్లేస్ ఎలా ఉంది అనే దాన్ని ఇంకొద్ది బాగా వర్ణిస్తుంది. సో వర్ణించే ఈ వర్డ్స్ నే మనం యాడ్జెక్టివ్స్, డిస్క్రైబింగ్ వర్డ్స్ అంటే వాటి గురించి చెప్తుంది. సో ద ట్రావెలర్ వాజ్ పూర్, అంటే ట్రావెలర్ ఎలా ఉన్నాడు, పూర్ మ్యాన్. ద హౌస్ ఈజ్ బిగ్ అండ్ బ్యూటిఫుల్, సో హౌస్ ఎలా ఉంది, ఇట్స్ ఎ బిగ్ హౌస్ అండ్ బ్యూటిఫుల్ హౌస్. ద డాగ్ ఈజ్ సో స్మార్ట్, సో డాగ్ ఎలాంటి డాగు, ఇట్స్ ఎ స్మార్ట్ డాగ్, యాక్టివ్ డాగ్. సో లైక్ మనం ఏదైనా చెప్తాం, మనం కొత్త డ్రెస్ తీసుకున్నాం అనుకోండి, ద డ్రెస్ ఈజ్ వెరీ బ్యూటిఫుల్. సో డ్రెస్ ఎలా ఉంది, బ్యూటిఫుల్. సో బ్యూటిఫుల్ ఈజ్ అన్ యాడ్జెక్టివ్. సో ఈ వర్డ్ మన డ్రెస్ని డిస్క్రైబ్ చేస్తుంది. సపోజ్ నేను డ్రెస్ కొన్నాను అంటే అందులో నువ్వు ఏ డ్రెస్ కొన్నావు, చాలా అందమైన డ్రెస్ కొన్నాను, అది చాలా అందంగా ఉన్నది. సో ద వర్డ్స్ ఈజ్ యూస్ఫుల్ టు డిస్క్రైబ్ ద నౌన్ ఆర్ మోడిఫై ద నౌన్. So and okay, now we have an activity. So here I am going to display a sentence and also I will highlight a word and you have to say the word whether it is an adjective or noun. Are you ready? Here are the first sentence. Rani is an active girl. Rani is an active girl. See, the word is blinking, active. Well done. So what do you say? Is the active is a noun or adjective? Active అనేది adjective or noun? Guess. Yes, well done. It's an adjective. So active is a adjective. So here Rani is an active girl. So adjective is active. So the second sentence, this is an old building. This is an old building. Here see the old. Here the word old is blinking, and what do you say? The old is an adjective or noun? It's a very easy, as old is an adjective. Already we told you that in the story, old man. Like old man. So man is old. So old is an adjective. Very well done. So coming to the third. The shopkeeper is very greedy. So already we told you in the story, the owner of the eating house here was very greedy. So here the word shopkeeper is blinking. So what do you say? Is this adjective or noun? Any guess? Very good. It's a noun, not an adjective. So shopkeeper అనేది ఒక పేరు. షాప్కీపర్ అంటే అమ్మేవాడు. సో అమ్మేవాడు. సో అమ్మేవాడు షాప్కీపర్. సో షాప్కీపర్ అనేది నేమ్ కాబట్టి ఆల్రెడీ వీ టోల్డ్ యూ దట్ ద పీపుల్ నేమ్స్, థింగ్స్ నేమ్స్ అండ్ పర్సన్స్ నేమ్స్. సో దీస్ ఆర్ ఆల్ nouns. So it's not an adjective. Coming to the fourth one, the pizza is delicious. Yes, I think pizza is delicious. So here the word pizza is blinking. So what do you guess? What's your guess? Pizza is an adjective or noun? Yes, pizza is a noun. Pizza అనేది ఒక ఫుడ్ ఐటమ్ తాలూకా నేమ్ కాబట్టి, సో నేమ్స్ అనేది కూడా అన్ని నౌన్లోకి వస్తాయి కాబట్టి, సో ఇట్స్ నాట్ అన్ adjective. Adjective కాదు, ఇట్స్ ఎ noun. Coming to the last one, my mother prepared green rice. So I think your mother today prepared green rice. So it's a green is what is blinking. So what do you say? What is this? This is an adjective or no? Yes, obviously, though all the colors are comes under the adjectives. So it's an adjective. Green is an adjective. Okay. Today I wear a green dress, green leaf. Like you can say, like green snake. I saw a green snake on the road. Like you can say the green is an adjective. So all colors are comes under adjective. Colors anni kuda maximum mano adjectives cheppuntam anamata. So the rice is green. The rice is in green color. So I think this is the today's topic. We talked about the adjective describing words. So adjective is used to describe the noun. Thank you, and thank you one and all.